And we are live. The birds are welcoming us. I'm gonna have to use push to talk. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Onion Rings. To those of you not watching live, this will be our episode 1 of our Minecraft solo play. I'm going to live stream this series and then upload the live streams to YouTube when I'm done streaming them. Just kind of like I did back when I had my PlayStation. It'll be kind of the same. I'm going to use push to talk, so that way if the birds are really loud in the background, you guys won't hear them unless I'm pushing the button to talk to you. I think that's all I really need to mention. I guess I should mention that I already did get started a little bit this morning. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I was awake and couldn't sleep, so I did get started, but it's nothing too serious. I just established like a base camp. Hello, Steve. Welcome to my humble abode. As I just mentioned to the people that are going to watch this not live, Steve, I did establish a base camp. I'll show it, but it's not really anything amazing. I did get started, which I shouldn't have. I should have just waited, but I couldn't sleep, so I didn't really do anything fancy. I just made like a little cave house. I have a chest, some furnaces, and I started digging downward, but there's nothing fancy. I haven't, you know, done anything super amazing. I have food and shit, but that's really it. So you've accepted the dare, Spiral says. No, I've accepted nobody's dare. I know you wanted me to play Minecraft. Well, here you go. I'm not necessarily 100% doing it just because you requested it. I do play what my fans request, but I am playing it also on my own term because I missed playing Minecraft. I remember back when I played it with my PlayStation, I got a lot of views on it, and a lot of people enjoyed watching me play it, so I'm going to be playing it. But I have a shader on. You guys have to let me know how the shader looks. I do have a lot of the settings toned down, so I can keep 60 frames per second to make it smooth and enjoyable. So I do have a lot of the settings turned down. I have God rays off. There's no lens flare. I don't have the water animated. Sorry about the birds. I'll try to time my push to talk button when they're not squawking. But I don't have the water animated. I have a lot of settings turned way down, but that's to keep 60 FPS, so it's a lot more enjoyable for you guys to watch. Oh, and hey, Siminator, sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. What's up, man? Aren't you at work? What are you doing watching me? You can't be driving and watching a live stream at the same time. What the frick? Beep beep, get out of the way. I gotta deliver this pizza, motherfucker. And I'm trying to watch a live stream at the same time. It's 4:32 a.m. I'm finished. Hey German, if you like Minecraft, we have a collab series. Feel free to check out my channel. Oh, Siminator, no sub fishing in my chat. I am banning you right now. No, I don't care if you do it one time, but don't make a habit of it. No sub fishing. No, I don't care. We are doing a sub collaboration. If you do want to watch it, Steve, you can go check him out. But definitely try not to sub fish in the chat. Not only not it's not that I don't want you to do it, but I don't want other people to think it's okay. I can't like give you special permissions over anybody else. So um, how about I just shout you out instead? If you guys want to go check out Seminator, go ahead, go do it. We are doing a collab. You can look at his point of view. My point of view is totally better. I'm not snorting my boogers all day, but I mean, whatever. Now you're good, man. It's not. I'm not trying to like attack you. I just don't want other people to think it's okay. Is all because if I let one person do it, then someone else might do it. You know how it works. You have your own channel. You let one person get a shout out, and then everybody wants a shout out. So instead of asking people to go check you out, I can just shout you out instead. And also go subscribe to the German too, guys. He's still. So I think you're still active, aren't you, Steve? You still upload from time to time, right? All right. Well, everybody go sub to German Inseminator whenever you get the chance. I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, but like I said, this is gonna go live on my channel afterwards. If you guys want to sub, like if you're watching this not live and you want to sub to Seminator or German, just go to my channel and look on the right side. There should be a little panel called Featured Channels, or no, I think I renamed it Sub to these guys. He or both of them are listed over there. Sub to them. They're both pretty good channels. Steve has less subs than he deserves. He deserves more, and Saminator has a lot of subs, but a lot of them aren't active because, like me, he had to take a break for a while, and all his subs left him. Rip forever alone. It's dark. I don't want to go outside. Sphinx, welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking and subbing. Please don't advertise your channel. I know that you're trying to grow. Everyone's trying to grow, but advertising in someone else's stream is definitely not the way to do it. All you're gonna do is get hate on yourself. My fans are vicious. They will attack you with claws of steel. And no, I'm one chest short. I need more woods. Alright, see you, Sim. Sleep good, fatty. Guys, if I'm not talking a lot, it's just because background noise. Looks like I finally got my grass to spread. I'm probably gonna plant some shit here. This was all stone. I had to dig up all the stone and put dirt here. I need more wood, and I decided to put my base where there's no trees. That was really, really smart of me. Oink. Ooh, wood. Oops. He prematurely exploded, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Sorry, I know you guys might not be able to see much because it's dark, but I'm just basically getting wood is all. The only downside to the shaders is in some places it can be really dark if you don't have a lot of torches. But I like it. I like that it looks more realistic. Look at that glorious HD water. A lot darker than usual. Yeah, as I said, that's from the shader, but it's it's really just because it's more realistic. I mean, you got to remember that at nighttime it's not supposed to be bright, and in caves it's not supposed to be bright. You have to use a lot of torches to light it up. I mean, you're not going to go in real life, go into a really dark cave, put down one torch, and be able to see everything, you know? And then as you can see, daytime looks a lot better. The sun is actually round. It looks more realistic. You have that beam. I can make the beam better. Watch this. Of course, it's a little bit more laggy, and it's like really it's kind of like an eyesore, because then if you look straight at it, it just kind of like hurts your eyes. But you can see that it like reflects better in your peripheral vision. You can see the beam. It looks really cool. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just removing some more of this cobble so I can expand my dirt some more, so I can make a proper farm. I might have to go 2 layers deep though, because I just remembered that when you make a farm, you have to have water. Well, no, I don't think I have to go 2 layers deep then, because water can rest on cobble, but I gotta make sure I have dirt for the plants to sit on. So let me know how you guys like the 60 frames per second, because I know that I'm watching the playback right now, and so far it looks pretty smooth. Hopefully you guys notice a difference between 30 and 60. If you want to tell the difference, what you can do is pay attention to the top left where I have my FPS counter. If it ever looks like I'm lagging, look at the FPS counter and see what it's at. If it drops below, I'd say 50, you definitely notice a noticeable difference. Anything above 50 is usually pretty smooth, but if it drops below 50, you'll definitely notice that it's going to be less smooth and awesome. My computer monitor itself can only see 60, so right now I have 80. I can only see 60 of these 80 frames. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm going to use these two chests for. Um, I'll think about that later. But I got one for coal, cobble and andesite, mob drops, iron and gold, diamonds, emeralds, redstone, lapis. Actually, I could make one of the andesite ones over there, because andesite and cobble are two separate things. I guess I could just name this one miscellaneous, and I'll put like my extra stuff in it for like crafting or whatever. That way I don't have to run all the way back upstairs to grab wood or something whenever I need to craft. Well, hello. That was a close one. I knew there was some lava left under my base room because when I came down here originally when I was digging the stairwell, I came across this lava and I had to put it out with a bucket of water. And I knew that I heard some lava, but I wasn't sure where it was. But I think I found it. It shan't be a problem anymore. What do you mean, what? I just told you what I said. Oh, I just ran into some lava and I was explaining why it's there. Steve, if you had a laptop instead of an actual Chromebook, you could join me. But I don't. I'm pretty sure Chromebooks can't play stuff like Minecraft. Even if a Chromebook could run Minecraft, I doubt it would because the system specs are probably too weak. And by the way, Fallout 4 will be here on Monday. Oh. My branch mining technique never fails when it comes to finding diamonds. You know, I still can't figure out what this is. Like this golden white like border around the edges of the blocks. I can never figure that out. It's obviously something to do with the shader, but I can never figure out what it exactly it's from or how to fix it. I'm gonna see the difference between underground with shaders and underground without. Oh, by far you can definitely tell a difference. It's a lot brighter, but it's so like plain. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. To the people that have made it this far, the ones not watching live, that is. Well, you guys can vote live too. If anybody's besides Steve is still here, Steve, you can vote as well. But this is for also the people that um, watch not live. Tell me if you guys want me to use shaders or not. I know that most of you might vote no just because of how hard it is for you to see. I know that it's a little bit easier for me to see because I'm the player, but to the viewer it might be harder for you guys to see because it's really dark in the screen and everything. So I'll let you guys vote on using the shaders or not. Steve says yay democracy. Sometimes I think just the boring old plain Minecraft serves its purpose and it's cool. I don't mind it for underground mining, but up on the surface I really like the shaders because the difference is amazing. I mean, look how high my frames per second went though. Just from darkening the underground and making the torchlight different, I lose like 400 frames per second. Well, Steve, what's your vote? I know underground, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Underground, it's basically just darkness, really. It just makes it look like more realistic lighting. The surface is where the real difference is, you know, because then the water looks different, the sun, all that crap. I'm good to use either or. I don't really care. I like the shaders, but I'm good to not use them too. Gives more frames per second. Fucking 400 something frames. It's crazy. Keep it for the surface and change it underground. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it doesn't take much to turn them on and off. So, you know, when I'm underground digging, turn them off. And then when I'm on the surface exploring or something, turn them on. That's what I was thinking. Might do that. Oh wow, it really is different up here without the shader. Holy shit. It's so bare. It's like it's almost like the difference between an apocalypse and not an apocalypse. Like without the shaders, it's so like it almost looks like a nuke went off and it just like dulled out everything. It's all boring and gross and ew and this the sun is square, and then with the shader it's like the apocalypse is over and the people are free. I want to show you the extreme one really quick though, Steve. The extreme one's gonna make it lag a lot, but I want you to see how amazing it is. Look at that. Night and day difference. I mean, look at the fucking water. It's amazing. If it wasn't so laggy, I would use it. I mean, we get waving grass, moving water with reflections. It's awesome. You just want to jump in and take a dip. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. I mean, by far. And then look at the rain. It gets all cloudy and foggy and misty. Oh, I love the rain. It's absolutely beautiful. There's even shaders where you can have puddles on the ground while it's raining. It's crazy to think that you could get Minecraft to look this good. I mean, it's fucking Minecraft we're talking about. With shaders? Without shaders. Hey, but at least without the shaders, we can look up into the sky and let the rainfall look like stars passing us, intergalactic space travel. But yeah, that's why I was liking using the shaders. Of course, the extreme one looks way better than the light version, but I can't record with the extreme one. As you guys saw, I was getting 45 frames per second, and that was with like standing still. It gets way worse when you're moving fast and fighting stuff. It dips to like 30ish. It's just not playable. I mean, 30 FPS is what most console games run at, but for a first-person game like this where you're constantly swinging your sword and fighting fast and stuff, any FPS game really, you want at least 60 frames because it's going to be a lot more smooth and responsive. Like you wouldn't want to play a Call of Duty game at 30. You wouldn't be able to kill anything. 30 FPS is basically for like mild story games like The Last of Us, Uncharted, stuff like that. It's just crazy. I mean, look at the sky without the shaders. It's just a black hole. There's nothing. There's no clouds or anything. Well, actually, the clouds might be because I think I have clouds turned off. When you have a shader on, the regular clouds interfere with the shader clouds, and it makes it look really weird, so I turned them off. But you get the idea. It's just so boring. However, boring has its advantages. I mean, it runs smooth if you've got a graphics card. Anyway, integrated graphics aren't gonna run this game very smooth. You can ask any little kid ever who's trying to run it on their shitty laptops, but if you've got a dedicated graphics card, this game will definitely run smooth. It just doesn't look the best. Go ahead and fill in all these gaps, because if I don't, shit's gonna spawn there, and I'm gonna be running down the tunnel and just getting, like, whacked from the side. Ooh. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to frickin' um, get my damn iron pickaxes made, so now I'm out of those. I'm gonna go back to my base camp real quick and make more, and also I think I should go ahead and start making my enchanting table. I have 3 diamonds now. I can dig up some obsidian and start doing that. Alright, that's 2 blocks deep. I don't want to mess with that obsidian. Two hours later. I'm not sure how I feel about an active volcano being right under my base camp. Not good indeed. Wow, that's some deep lava too. It's not deep, too deep for me to reach, but it's definitely deep. That's what he said. Crap, I'm 2 blocks short. Alright, now I need to go start my sugarcane farm. Because that shit takes forever to grow, and I'm going to need a lot of paper for those bookshelves to make my enchanting table and everything. And I just realized that I mined enough obsidian, not for a table, but for a portal. I'm not going in the portal yet, so I actually didn't need that much obsidian. See if I can find some sand. Good thing about normal Minecraft is you can turn the render distance all the way up without sacrificing too many frames per second. Well, I wouldn't say without sacrificing too many. I mean, I just went from like 400 to 100, but it's still way playable because I can only see 60 anyway. And look, I just discovered a swamp, so if I need slimes, I can go over there. Well, where there's a swamp, there's usually sand, I think, underneath. We can go look. Aha! Sand! Sounds like they gave squids a sound finally. And of course, my shovel breaks right when I need it the most. Well, that's 30 pieces though. That actually might be enough. I don't need much sand. There's more sugar cane over there. I'll go grab it and then we'll return to base. Wait, since when is sugarcane green? I thought it was like a white tanny yellow or something. Not yellow, but like a whitey tan. It's like a green now. That's weird. It looks like bamboo. And of course, I knew I was going to make that mistake. I took all my iron down into the basement, and I kind of need it. I'm going to do what I used to do back in the old days to start carrying around crafting materials and a workbench. The grass isn't spreading quick enough. Get the mod for a backpack? What does that do? I might get it eventually, Steve, but not right this minute. Um, I was trying to make a path. It's a new feature in Minecraft. You can right click with a shovel and it makes like a path or something, but I didn't like it going up the middle. Do you know, Steve, if sugarcane grows better in the light or not? If putting torches near it help it, or does it just grow naturally? I know it grows pretty quick, but I don't know if I can make it faster or not. Can you Google it for me if you don't mind? I would do it, but I don't want to pause the gameplay. Alright, that'll be good. That will be good enough for now. Got almost 3. I'll put one more there when it's done. It's pretty good. Give me a decent amount. I wonder if grass can spread to blocks with torches on them. We'll find out if this grass spreads or not. I think I might have to redo this path here to get the grass to spread, though, because there's no grass here to spread to those blocks. Torches don't improve speed and growth? Okay, thanks then. I didn't think they did, but I wanted to make sure. I know they help with the speed of grass spreading. I'm pretty sure they do. At least I've noticed a difference when there's torches near grass, but I was pretty sure they didn't affect sugarcane, but I wanted to look it up and make sure just in case. So, Steve, I thought of some ideas when I get Fallout. um, Actually, my brother-in-law thought about these. We were thinking, I was watching The Walking Dead, and he's like, "You should make a Negan build." He's like, "You could dress your character up like Negan in a leather jacket and make him look like him, and then you can use a baseball bat." I was like, "Yeah, and I can put the chains around it too, and I can even rename it to Lucille, or make a Rick Grimes build. Get can't English today. Get a fedora or a cowboy hat or something, and get a revolver." Yeah, see, there we go. There's no sunlight, but I put a torch there and the grass instantly spread. So I'm pretty positive grass spreading is improved with torches, at least to an extent. It might just be the light. I think it's the light from it, because at nighttime there's no light from the sun, so. Time for a remodel. Mi casa es tu casa. I'm pretty sure that my base is somewhere near the fortress thing because I broke some silverstone fish blocks over there earlier, and then I just broke that one. So I don't want to be 100% on that though, because I remember in one world I had an underground cave system like this, and there were silverfish stone blocks, and I broke them, but there was no fortress anywhere near my freaking cave system. It was stupid. I dug everywhere and never found it, and then when I finally got the ender pearls to discover it, turns out it was nowhere near where I was breaking blocks. No, this is andesite I'm digging. I'll show you what it looks like when you put it together. It looks really good. It almost looks like the stone bricks, but it doesn't have the cracks in the middle, so it's good for using as like a building block. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's enough andesite for now. It actually looks pretty good, the way the andesite and the stone bricks come together. I was gonna try putting like some wood or something on the floor to see if it matched, but it probably wouldn't, and I don't have any right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it all andesite and stone brick. That looks really funky because there's sand there instead of dirt. Yeah, I'll just deal with it. Hey, what's up, Rays? Welcome. Congratulations. How long did it take you to get there? One week to get 67 subs? That's not too bad. What content you do? I like how you stream Minecraft during Minecon. I didn't even know Minecon was a thing, and I didn't know it was going on. Well, congrats, Rays. Keep it up, and you'll be at 100 in no time. Then when you get to 100, that'll motivate you, and you'll just keep going and going and going. I remember when I hit 100, I was pretty excited myself. Do I have a PlayStation 3? No, I do only PC gaming. Gonna go ahead and invest into a diamond shovel because I need to go get a lot of sand. I'm gonna make some glass for my house. You liked and subbed. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers myself. Have I been doing YouTube for 2 years? Pretty much, but For a lot of the time, it was mainly just a hobby. You know, I wasn't really serious about it. I got really serious last year. I got a PlayStation 4, and I learned that I could record with it for free with the built-in DVR, and I didn't have to buy a capture card. And I started streaming the games I was playing and stuff. And Fallout 4 really blew up my channel, and I was playing it every day for like 6 hours at a time. And then after after that, I sold my PlayStation not too long ago and went full PC gaming because I have a decent computer now. Hey Jake, what's up, man? Not much. Knees still killing you. Me. I'm pretty good, I guess. I got Fallout 4 on the way on Monday. It'll be here. Pretty hyped to get back to playing that. Um, I didn't buy a digital because it cost too much. I got it off Amazon. It was 20 bucks, but I already had some money left over on my account from a gift card. My brother-in-law, so he let me use it, and then he also spotted me the extra like $7. So it's shipping. It's a CD, but I don't have a DVD drive. But luckily, I won't need it. All I got to do is take the serial key and redeem it on Steam, and Steam will digitally download the game for me. So I don't need the CD. And then maybe once I start saving up some money through my YouTube money, I can buy the season pass or something and play that for you guys. I really want to get a better graphics card first, though, because I only have an R7 370, and it's not the greatest for recording. Like, I can play any game I want at 1080p. Just the more demanding games like The Witcher or Tomb Raider, I have to tone down the settings on those games, and they're impossible to record because playing the game plus recording is like 30 to 40 frames per second. It's just unbearable. So I really want to get a better graphics card. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I am destroying the source blocks of water to make it easier to dig the sand up. Hang on, I think I just got a Facebook message. I'm gonna make sure it's not my mom wanting something. Ooh, clay. Oh, that's a pretty good lump of clay I found here. I don't remember exactly what clay is used for, but I'm pretty sure it's useful. I just don't remember what for. Bricks and flower pots and stained clay. Oh yeah, I remember now. Back in one of my old playthroughs, I used a lot of it because I was making bricks and stuff. I don't remember what I needed the bricks for. I cannot remember, but I remember I was using them for something. I wasn't building with them. I was using them for something, I just can't remember. Get a flower pot for some shrooms. I have shrooms now. I just haven't done anything with them. They're in my stash. Oh, I just suffocated that squid thing. I was wondering what the hell that noise was. It sounded like a squid, but I couldn't figure it out. I thought I was getting attacked by some sort of rabid dog. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm at Wingstop. I don't know what Wingstop is, but I assume it's somewhere where you buy wings. But it's okay, man. You're good. I haven't eaten Pizza Hut in a long time. Ever since I moved, I've been eating a lot of Papa John's because I haven't had a Papa John's in like forever. Probably since I moved up from Florida, like 4 or 5 years ago. We used to eat it a decent amount down there, and then when we came back up here, the one in our town, our old town, had been run out of business by a bunch of mom and pop stores. Pennsylvania has a lot of mom and pop pizza stores, but they get ran out of business, so we had to either eat Domino's or one of the mom and pop stores, and or Pizza Hut, and I never got to eat Papa John's in a long time, so we came down here, and I've been eating it a lot because it tastes good. Alright, I think that's enough sand for now because I'm getting a little bit bored of doing this. And I got almost like 3 stacks, so You guys will see what I'm doing, by the way, in a little bit. It's gonna look really nice up here, though. You guys might see that it's coming together now. Basically, where there's nothing, there's gonna be glass. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take like a minute or two to go pee and move around because my bones are getting stiff. I've been sitting here for 2 hours, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I wasn't normally gonna make this room up here this big, but I realized I didn't have enough room for an enchanting table with how wide it was. It was only this wide, and can't fit one within 3 blocks. So I could fit the table itself, but the bookshelves would have been a problem. So I decided to widen it a little bit. I'm gonna leave the glass the way it is. It's fine. I don't need it to go back this far, because then I just have to remove all that mountain to get the glass to actually prove its worth of shining sun through it. I really just like the natural lighting, the sun coming through the glass and everything. I might see what it looks like with the shader on. I'm kind of curious. I've never seen glass and sun with the shader. Well, seeing how the sun is not in position to shine through the glass, it's kind of hard to tell. But it's really dark because, of course, the shader is dark. I'm going to leave it on for a minute and see if the sun comes over here. Yeah, here it comes. It's starting to shine through. Wakey, wakey, sun. Wow, that actually does look pretty cool. I'm going to wait for the full effect once it comes completely over the mountain. Gotta love that 30 FPS. Ooh, look, I'm a console game. And then every console gamer on my subscriber list unsubs to me. He made fun of us. Unsubscribe. Now, I'm not making fun of people that play console games. I'm making fun of console games themselves. They're pathetic. It's not really the game developers either. It's the console developers. They develop the console so weak. It baffles me. Like, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One are going from barely being able to do 1080p 60 FPS straight to 4K, which isn't even real 4K, by the way. Why can't the console developers just realize the average gamer gives zero shits about 4K gaming? All they want is 1080p and a smooth frame rate. That's all an average console user will ever need or want. Hell, that's all I pretty much want. I don't really care for much else myself. I don't play no 4K or no 1440p. Wow, that looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's killing my frame rate though. Oh no, Steve unsubed. I've never used this CUDA shader. It's not as good as the Sildur's one. It's not terrible. The sun's a little bit brighter. Actually, everything's a little bit brighter. Kind of dull. Not as dull, but almost like vanilla, but brighter. But I don't like that white box around the shapes and stuff, and the water doesn't look... Actually, the water does look pretty good on this one. But still, it kills my FPS, though, so I can't use it. Rip. Oh, it's so depressing going from the shader to no shader. It's like, ugh. It's like going from Nintendo 64 to PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or something, graphic wise. Pretty sure the Nintendo 64 got 60 frames per second though. Hew, 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 hew. You gotta agree with me though, Steve. I mean, I don't get. You gotta agree. I mean, why are the console developers? Sorry, I let go of the push to talk button. Why are the console developers trying to push something that's not ready? Like, my point is, console gaming isn't even 1080p 60 FPS yet. So why are they going for fake 4K? And all those fake 4K games are only gonna play in 30 FPS. You know, I know what the console developers are thinking. They're probably thinking, oh, well, you don't need 30 FPS for story-based games, and that's what a lot of these games are gonna be. Multiplayer will be 1080p 60, but to be honest, having 4K with only 30 FPS is not gonna be that damn amazing. It'll be beautiful, but it's gonna be really laggy, and it's gonna be hard for you to kill stuff. But that's just my opinion. It's just like, when you feel the difference between 30 and 60, you know that you can never go back. When I started doing PC gaming and I felt the difference between 60 FPS over 30, I will never play 30 FPS again. I'll never get a PlayStation 4 again. I will never I'll never turn up my settings and lag. Like when I put that shader on and I got 30 FPS, that was too laggy for me. I can't do it. I couldn't deal with it. I don't know how laggy it looked to you, Steve, from your point of view on the phone or computer or whatever you're watching me from. But from my point of view, it was so laggy that I couldn't deal with it. I wouldn't be able to. It would drive me crazy. By the way, Steve, I know how you can make more money off your YouTube channel. Clickbait. No, seriously, if you make one video that's kind of clickbaity, and by clickbaity, I don't mean fake shit. I don't mean, oh my god, I found $1,000 in the street when you really didn't. I don't mean fake like that. I mean something that people want to watch, a guide or tutorial for a game that's popular these days. Make that. Oh, hello. Make a video like that, and then upload it, and you should get a lot of views. I got like 8,000 off my World of Warcraft video. Oh, I should have known that was gonna fucking happen. But I got like 8,000, 9,000 off my World of Warcraft video. Shit, I don't even remember where my spawn is. That's not good. And anyway, though, I got like 8 or 9,000, and now I'm eligible for Curse partnership. So Curse basically is just like getting paid through YouTube, but Curse pays you 90% instead of 65%, like YouTube does. So if you make one really big clickbaity type of video, and then sign up for Curse, which to sign up for Curse, all you need is they basically base it on your subs. You either have to have 20,000 subs, I think, or 8,000 video views a month. And luckily, since that video of mine blew up, I am now able to sign up for them, because 8,000 video views a month, you don't have to keep that many. Like, honestly, I don't make 8,000 video views a month overall, like every single month. But I did make, there's my house. I did make 8,000 this month, which was enough to get me to sign up. But they won't unsign you unless you go like completely inactive. I guess they would then, but as long as you're active, they won't unsign you. I know this because Siminator signed up for them when he was eligible, but then he stopped uploading, and they kept him. They kept him, so it's pretty cool. So I took the advantage of my video going viral-ish to sign up for them, and now if they accept me, I'll have a partnership with them, and I'll make 90%. Now here's to hoping that Creeper didn't blow up all my shit. I know that he blew up near the stairs, so I'm pretty sure he destroyed most of the chests. I really hope he didn't like delete any of my items, and I hope he didn't blow a hole to the lava. Son of a bitch. Damn creepers. How the hell do you even get down here? I have a lot of light. I guess not enough. He was sitting in this corner just like, I'm gonna wait for him to come down, and then I'm gonna fucking creeper bitch, motherfucker. Luckily, I still have my tools. I'll try that, but we'll need to find a new game, or may do Verdun, I'm not sure. Just do tutorials. Tutorials get you so many views. I mean it. Like, look at my channel. My 2 biggest videos are tutorials. My Dying Light video is my biggest video to date. It was a little bit slower to grow, but it still grew big. And it's very liked. It's not just like a clickbaity piece of shit video. I uploaded it, and it has a lot of likes. I think it has like 90 something likes and only like 2 dislikes or something. And then my second most highest video is the World of Warcraft one, which does have a little more dislikes because I kind of rushed that one. I didn't work as hard on it. But the point is, tutorials get you massive views. And hey, Adranus, you'll have to tell me how to pronounce that. But welcome anyway. I'm just patching up a hole from this creeper that decided to be mean and blow everything up, but welcome. Just call you Doc. I'll try to remember that, but I can make no promises. If I can't remember it, then I'll call you Drain. But I'll try to remember Doc. By the way, you know you can change your YouTube name if you don't like it. It's okay, I don't really care. I know I just have not had the time. Alright. I think I got all my stuff back. I need to invest into some armor soon. I'm trying to remember how to make the pants. There, now I won't be insta-killed by the frickin' creeper that time. Looks like I got everything patched up, though. Man, that creeper was mean. Hiding down here in my basement, and then as soon as I come down the stairs, he's just like, hi. Kaboom! And welcome back, Raze. Oh, nice. You changed it. Sweet. Alright. That'll make it easier for me to remember to call you Doc. Damn it. I got stuck in my water. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I saw him outside, and I was like, oh, no, you don't. And I was trying to run him away from my house. And I forgot I had a water source there, and I got stuck in it. It's not a hard repair or anything. It's just kind of annoying because I wasn't even holding the push to talk button when I said it, but I actually said, oh, no, you don't. And I was like, yay, I'm going to get away. And I got stuck in my water. And then he just went, pooped all over my parade. Man, he destroyed my sand block too, so now I can't even repair my frickin' sugarcane farm. Aha, luckily I had some sand. But now all that grass has to respread. Ugh, I hate creepers. Oh, he took out a stair too. How are you recording this? What are you using? I use Open Broadcaster software, or OBS for short. Recording at 720p, 60 frames per second with a bit rate of 3500. I don't know why I just destroyed those torches. I forgot I was using those to help spread the grass quicker. I was seeing if I could possibly make some stairs. I don't think I can. Wait, maybe. I don't know though, because then that takes a chunk out of my ceiling, and I need to walk up here. So I think I'll just stick with the ladder version. There we go, that's better. Now the ladder isn't in the middle of the floor. Up here, I'm pretty much just going to put my enchanting table and probably a bed or something. I'm not really sure. I might move my crafting up here too. I'll have to figure that out later. What version of Minecraft are you playing on? This version 1.10.2, the latest. I don't want to waste my diamond pickaxe too much, so I'm going to go ahead and swap to using iron for a little bit. And yes, I am playing on PC. You play on a MacBook? I didn't know Macs could game. I thought Macs were made for video editing. Yeah, I know that they can do all sorts of stuff just like any other computer, but Macs usually have decent processors, but then they usually don't have any graphics cards in them, and if they do, they're usually lower end ones. Not necessarily lower end, but you know what I mean, like mobile versions of the card, which is lower end if you compare it to a desktop version. Yeah, I mean, if you want to give it a whirl, you have a Mac, you'd be good for editing. Depends on what type of Mac you have, what type of processor it has, and all that. I don't have a Mac myself. I'm fine with PC, but I heard that Mac is good for editing because it has Mac. I think has its own editing software or something. It's called iMovie. Yeah, something like that. All I know is I watch a YouTuber called Science Studio, and he started using a Mac for a month as it's like a social experiment or something, or an experiment for himself. I'm gonna go back to base real quick and stash these diamonds just in case I die in a stupid way. I don't want to lose them. I just got 14 on this run. That's pretty good. I came across 2 pretty decent sized veins. I have a really good branch mining technique that allows me to find diamonds pretty quickly. And it's not the best base ever, but I like it. I got plenty of furnaces for smelting stuff, obviously. Plenty of chests. Nice storage system. Not the best looking base ever, but it definitely gets the job done. And then I branch mine. I dig that way, and then I'll dig tunnels going off the sides of this main tunnel, interlapping them all. And then I'll do it on that side. And then I'll do it on that side. And that's how I find diamonds so quickly. I made 2 videos on Castle Clash on my Mac and it looks okay. It's not like some high-end stuff, but it works. Yeah, man, whatever gets the job done. If you really want to grow your channel, try guides and tutorials. I think you were here when I told the German that. That's basically like your best bet these days. People love guides and tutorials on how to do stuff. If you go to my channel and you click on videos and you go to the drop down box on the right and you click most popular, my two most popular videos are guides. My streams do okay sometimes, my videos do okay sometimes too, but my biggest videos are guides. I hear lava. Alright guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and end it here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm super tired, so... Sorry about that, guys. I just got interrupted. I was just saying that I'm going to go ahead and end this part here because I'm super tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support, everybody coming by, saying hi and everything. I'll most likely do another part sometime soon. I'm not sure when, so trying not to get your hopes up. But again, thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.